Hey, hello guys, and thank you so much for coming to this video. Today I am going to go ahead and play Minaya for you guys. This is a champion. This is a champion that I actually don't remember playing for you guys. So I am going to go ahead and play it today. Maybe I did a video in the past, I don't remember. So the passive that she has is that she actually reduces the enemy's armor and magical resistance every time that you attack the enemy. Now that passive can stack up to 5 times. So getting attack speed on her is gonna be a good idea, guys. Right here, I am just going for the attack speed gems that I have, and therefore I will just aim for damage on my items. But I can of course include more attack speed of overall. Now, the first ability, which is called Astrofall, this ability, it is the ability that I do level up first. The reason is that it deals true damage on the second hit. What it does is, it is an AoE that makes a small star fall into the enemies. It doesn't really matter how many enemies there are around, it's gonna hit all of them, but just one lucky enemy is gonna be hit twice, and the second hit is actually going to deal true damage. Now, the scaling of this ability is gonna be magical damage, so keep that in mind. So if you increase your attack, the damage of this ability is not gonna be increased overall. But let us go ahead and go for the second ability. The second ability, you shoot 3 arrows in the desired direction. Is gonna be like a cone shape. Oh shit! Sorry guys. There you go. It's gonna be like a cone shape. As you level it up, the cooldown is always gonna be 12 seconds. That is one of the reasons why I don't like to level up this ability first. The stun duration is not gonna be increased. It will always be 1 second. The only thing that is gonna increase it's that it's going to deal 120 more physical damage. The scaling is 50%, which is gonna be good. Now the ultimate, it is a buff. It is a buff that creates a shield. The shield is actually pretty good. It allows you to take a lot of damage, and you can actually give this buff to all of your allies. Now, when you cast it, you actually jump to the direction that you're facing. So when you do it, you can jump to the direction that you land. I'm sorry. You can aim to the direction of your allies, and when you land, you're gonna generate a shield on them. So that's very, very good. It's great support. It is going to give them two buffs. The first buff is going to be a 25% movement speed, and the second one is going to be 25% attack speed. So that's going to be very good for her as well. Now the buff is going to last 10 seconds. Now for this video, this is so that you can see it again. For this video, I am going to go ahead and use this skin. It is just available for a couple days for me, and I decided to use it on this video. Now, how I start, I usually start with some attack damage depending on situation. Sometimes I do go for Reaper side because it helps me with the sustain. Building lifesteal may be a really good idea whenever you're playing an AD. Now, I sometimes do prefer to just go ahead and increase my damage rather than getting the additional sustain. Now, I hope that this doesn't bother you at all, but for this fight, you're actually are going to see that small dot on the left because I actually forgot to turn off the option so that the enemy, I'm sorry, so that you could see where I touch on the screen. Because lately, as you know, I've been having, oh shit, I forgot about her passive. Lately, oh, she can use her one. Oh yeah, lately I've been having problems with the multi-touch. I actually don't think that works very well on this phone. As you guys know, I don't have a good phone. So let us go ahead and ignore that. I am going to go ahead and go for attack damage. It is the thing that I want to increase. Now right here, of course, I am taking a lot of damage from the enemies, minions, and also for the enemy champion. Luckily there is the potion right here, so I'll just try to clear this wave a little bit faster so I can, as you can see, the first minion that I was actually aiming at, it is the one that actually received more damage. Now here it's actually very risky, and I think I am going to die. The thing is that I thought that the minions were hitting her, but I was mistaken actually. So that's gonna be first blood for me. So let me go ahead. This is something that I never do because I don't like to play it archers, honestly. But I am going to go ahead and talk to you about the things that you're supposed to do, even though I don't do it. The early phase, it is very important for you to be last hitting minions. That is a thing that I actually don't prioritize. and there are many other things that I make mistakes on. Now, every time that you hit, you can just go ahead and try to change directions, because that is going to be very helpful for you, because you can actually avoid a lot of damage by just doing that. And going into the bushes also a good thing, so that the enemy loses sight from you. Now again, just try to last hit the minions. Farming items is gonna be very important. I think that the AD champions do require items a lot. I think both that some of them require or are very item hungry. Now for Minaya, that could be the case, because her abilities don't deal much damage. So you have to know that most of your damage is going to be coming from your basic attacks. There are other champions with AD. I'm sorry. There are other AD champions that have very good abilities that deal a lot of damage. For example, Domino. Domino is it's a very good champion that deals a lot of damage with her abilities. Now, with her one. Now the enemy right now, as you guys know, it's gonna be Natasha. The ability that she has is she shoots a bullet, and it sends her back a few spaces. I think it's 3 spaces. Then the second ability, she sends a mine in the desired location that is going to slow enemies. Now the range that she has is very very good, guys. It's very good range. Now the ultimate is a buff. The buff consists of her getting additional attack damage for a few seconds. I think it's gonna be, the thing is that they changed her um, not so long ago, so they actually changed that to where she can only hit so many times after she uses the ultimate. Before, she was actually able to cast the ultimate more often. Now here, don't really pay much attention to the items that I'm getting, because the items that I actually got is gonna be energy blade and silver spear. The reason is that I wanted to deal that extra damage, and I wanted to have extra mana, because I noticed that I was losing a lot of mana. Now right here, because I am taking a lot of damage from the enemy, of course it's not wise to do that, guys. Just don't do it. As you can see, she used the ultimate, and we don't want that, right? Let's see, we can. Yeah. The thing is that since I noticed that she was spending a lot of time inside of the tower range, I kind of want her to. I wanted her to be lured out, okay? I wanted for her to be able to get out, so I could kind of aim for a kill. Oh shit! I thought I was gonna die. Now, just try to keep your distance. If you're fighting a physical champion, just keep your distance. You will do very well. The way that I build this champion, I actually go for critical damage and critical rate. The thing is that you actually deal a ton of damage by that. Now, I have seen some people actually go for some. Oh, the shield lasted a long time. Oh shit! Yeah, so I have seen some people build this champion hybrid, which is a thing that could work. I have seen some other people just build attack speed, some others build lifesteal, and for my preference, it is going to be critical damage and critical rate. It is just what I prefer. The reason is that my ultimate is gonna be helpful. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh shit, no, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die. Did I? Okay, no. Sorry, guys. I thought that I was gonna die. Now, there is something else that I wanted to talk to you. Oh shit! That I wanted to talk to you today. I am actually planning on taking a break from the game. I actually don't want to play the game. It is just me not wanting to play the game. The thing is that since my multi-touch function on my phone is not working, it is very annoying, because I have already lost many matches that could have been really easy wins, and just because I'm not able to move and cast abilities, it is just very very annoying. And the worst part is that actually the people that have defeated me are actually bragging about it, like it's fine. I mean, it's fine, guys. Like, you can defeat me. Yes, it's normal. I'm not a very good player. But what I wanted to tell you guys is that it is very frustrating for me to be losing games just because I am actually just not able to play the game overall. It's very difficult to play like this. So that you can kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, guys. Um, I try to stop moving whenever I cast an ability so that the direction that I have or use, it's proper. Because if I move and use an ability, most of the time gets casted automatically, and I don't actually get the opportunity to cast it properly. If I want to aim it properly, I would actually have to stop or use it automatically. That way is the only thing that I can go ahead and here. I just want her to go back. I need to go ahead and kill these minions. I need to go grow. Even though I have a little bit of an upper hand on the minion count, I'm actually let's see what else I can get. Yeah, let me go ahead and get some attack speed. I already have some life steal. The next thing that I actually want to get is going to be life attack speed. Sorry. Now, yeah, yeah, the damage that I'm dealing is pretty nice. It's pretty good. I am barely getting my stacks of Reaper Sight, and soon you should be able to see that I will be able to get a lot of sustain. Now, if you're gonna build lifesteal, I recommend you strongly to start building your stacks early game, because they're very important for you. Like, I missed it. Like, how could I? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I should have used my ultimate. You know what? Should I? Nah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Fuck this shit. You know what? I'm going balls deep on this shit. I'm going to just go ahead. Oh, she's gonna take down my tower. Oh fuck. Oh, she took it. And now she's going for the minions. Okay, right now I already changed my build a little bit. I am going for a critical. I fuck this shit. I'm not gonna go and try to lifesteal off of her as the same thing that is this. She's just building lifesteal. So both of us having lifesteal, I need to think something else. I need to figure out something else. So here I decided to change my build. Instead of getting critical, I'm sorry, instead of getting lifesteal, I actually went for critical. Now, the main reason why I decided to stop playing the game for a little bit, and this is something that is going to happen. I mean, I already made up my mind. I already gathered the money that I need to purchase the champions that will be included to the game. Since the game has not been updated in a while, it is very important for me to just keep having my interest in the game, because if I keep playing right now, I am starting to lose interest in the game, because there's a lot of people who have left the game. There are many players, there are many good players around, and not only that, when I face decent players and bad players as well, I'm losing many of the matches because I'm not able to aim. So that is very, very frustrating. Now, hopefully I can get a different phone. What happened is that I was actually very excited to be able to play the game again. So what I decided to do is I went ahead. Oh shit, this is gonna be interesting. Now right here I went for critical, and the enemy has the ultimate turn on, or I guess buffed. 1 second. So yeah, guys, I'm starting to lose interest in this game, and it's actually just because the game hasn't been updated. There will be some champions that will be added to the game, and I already have farmed the money that I need to purchase those champions. Now, to my understanding, there will be 5 champions that will be included to the game, and in order for me to be able to purchase those champions, I actually needed to get above it's 728 36,000 gold, and I already have it. I do have it half in the North American server and half on the European server. So as soon as they become available, I am going to purchase the champions that I don't like on the European server, and then I am going to purchase the champions that I do like on the North American server. That way I can play the champions more freely, the ones that I actually want. Now guys, I hope that this doesn't affect the channel as much. I will have 3 more videos for you. The break that I'll be taking could be 1 week, could be 2 weeks. I hope that you guys understand that I do want to play the game. I like it, but it's very frustrating to not be able to play 3v3 matches, to not be able to play the champions that I like, because I like champions that you can aim the abilities. I don't like champions that have the abilities automatically targeting the enemies. That's a thing that I actually don't like. And besides that, losing against players that don't have skill just because I'm not able to aim my abilities, it's very, very bad, guys. I hate it. I hate it. They even send me messages after the matches that, oh, look, I can defeat you easily or something like that. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope that you have a really good night or day, and until next time, guys.